Computex 2022 is in full force, and now the real price of the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7 32-inch 4K 165Hz curved gaming monitor is now being shown. Hi friends and welcome to Viktors Reality. B&H has just updated their website showcasing the new Odyssey Neo G7 with its proper product specifications and pricing. It does say back-ordered, but this should be released very close to the June 6th Neo G8 timeframe. So let's check it out and see all the new differences. As you know friends, this is the real successor to the Samsung Odyssey G7, 1000R curved 1440p VA 240Hz model. Now the Neo G7 introduces 4K mini LED support. This is a VA panel, and of course the much needed two HDMI 2.1 ports for your Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, and future consoles. Here with the product page it says, immerse yourself in the action of the Odyssey Neo G7 32-inch 4K 165Hz curved gaming monitor in black from Samsung. As you know, the Neo G8 is an all-white backing, while the Neo G7 has an all-black backing. So it's easy to tell the differences. Here with more confirmation of the VA panel, designed for lifelike gameplay, this 4K monitor boasts a 32-inch vertical alignment VA panel with a 1000R curved design, AMD FreeSync Premium Pro and NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility with a 1 millisecond gray-to-gray response time and 165Hz refresh rate ensure responsive performance. HDR10 Plus compatible, this display features a typical brightness of 350 nits or a peak HDR brightness of 1000 nits. This is coming in at 95% of DCI-P3 color coverage with 1.07 billion colors. And this does have two HDMI 2.1 ports, and it does follow a 100x100mm VESA mounting pattern. And here with some specific features of this gaming monitor, you can see right here Quantum Matrix technology, the Quantum Dot Mini LEDs with 1196 dimming zones, with 12-bit black levels ensure crisp, engaging images. Also the ultra-wide 21:9 aspect ratio that you can change the monitor from 16:9. The auto source switch, which automatically switches to your last connected device. This is handy when you're switching between PC or consoles. And of course the USB hub with its USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports for fast and seamless USB transfer speeds or functionality with your USB accessories. Here friends, with the actual product name, the G75NB, here are all the specifications, as these are the real specifications for this specific model. You can see here two HDMI 2.1 ports, one display port at 1.4, two USB, and one 3.5mm output. And here's some more physical information so you can know how to put it on your desk with or without a stand. And it does swivel and tilt with all the degrees and angles shown here, with all the ports showing you which is which. And you know, when we get this in-house, I will show you how to update this monitor like all my previous G7, G70A, G50A monitors. Samsung always requires to do it a certain way with the USB stick, and as soon as I have product information with the user manual and product guides, I will post that and we'll go over it as soon as it's released. Here with more pictures friends, so you can see how amazing this monitor is. Will you be picking up this Odyssey Neo G7, or are you gonna wait and get the more expensive Odyssey Neo G8? Remember, this is the perfect upgrade from your G7, one of my top 3 monitors that I currently own. The best VA panel on the market today introduces now mini LED power with a whopping 1196 dimming zones. You have to see that for yourself with that brightness. This will be one of the top 3 monitors on the market this year. So basically we're just paying $200 more for the Odyssey Neo G8 that includes 240Hz and a higher 2000 peak brightness in HDR mode, which I've seen some leaks from some reviewers, and a very small window can hit over 2300 nits. So that's what we're getting for $200. In reality, no one really takes advantage of the 4K 240Hz. I mean, there's not a graphics card that can run those kind of resolution and frame rate with the current GPU, and it's still going to be taxing on the 4000 series from NVIDIA. But there is something to note, and when you see that at a cursor level, just browsing the web, working 240Hz, it's ultra smooth. And it's a nice addition with only $200, plus with that increase in HDR brightness, it does make it a top tier model on the Neo G8. But I will be getting both of these monitors, the Odyssey Neo G7 and Odyssey Neo G8, putting them side by side, versusing them against each other and against all my monitors here on the channel. Like I said before friends, G50A, G7, G70A, Neo G7, and Neo G8, all of them here on the channel versus each other and against the top competition on the market today. Consider subscribing if you do want to see that coming up very soon as they're released, and please hit that like button if you love these monitors. But honestly, I'm happy that Samsung did create the Odyssey Neo G7. It's a simple name, Neo G7 or Neo G8. If they were both called the Neo G8, just one 165 and one 240, it would be confusing to many people, because they would simply ask that question, what's the difference? Well, just a higher refresh rate and higher brightness in HDR mode. But it has the same body as the Odyssey G7, which is really cool. It's a VA panel, which is what a lot of people are needing to know, and that is confirmed here on the Neo G7 and on the Neo G8, both VA panels. The best VA panels on the market today, guaranteed. But the body is different, and it's really cool from a personal experience to see the G7, which is one of my favorite monitors, like I've said, to now have an Ultra G7. You know what I mean? The Neo G7 is the Ultra version, improved in every single way, and you can't go wrong picking up this more achievable in performance-wise Neo G7 versus the Ultra tier Neo G8. Thanks for watching, friends. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys next time.